Good afternoon and welcome to PB&J Craft. Just Gabriel here today. Johanna's taking a nap right now, so I just figured I would do some boring stuff. Well, not quite boring stuff, but some stuff without her. So that we would get some footage. This is Haynes Disgraced. So this is maybe I should have said this before. This is a CTM map. Having trouble loading here. CTM means complete the monument. There's a monument with, I don't know, 13, 15 slots on it for each of the wool colors and a block of iron, block of gold, and block of diamond. Whew, this is really struggling. Hopefully it's not as much of a struggle for you as it is for me. This is loot left behind by the miners as the story goes. Okay, this is where I left off. And I know for a fact that there is one full set of diamond armor. Can't tell where that's coming from. There's one full set of diamond armor hidden in these crates. So what I want to do before I go for the fleecy box, Robert Cornwell asked that I go for the fleecy box. Before I go for the fleecy box, I'd like to have slightly better armor. Aha. Than this lousy gold stuff that I'm wearing. And I didn't want to do this off screen because you'd be like, how does he all of a sudden have diamond how does he all of a sudden have diamond armor? He was wearing lousy gold armor last time. It's because of all the good loot in this map. I'm going to take, just in case, I think there should be a diamond chest plate. But just in case I'm unable to find a diamond chest plate, I want iron. And then I think I have a few enchanted... Where is it? Oh, okay. Because if I get knocked off of here, I'll be real upset. More pants. Need chest plate. Are you serious? Very last one. I think I have some enchanted books that I found previously at the very beginning of the map. And so I'd like to go enchant this armor. I don't know if it's very good enchants. It'll be like a lot of stuff like fire protection. But it's better than nothing. So I was saying this is a CTM, Complete the Monument map. The maker is Vech. I really like Vech's maps. And I really like this map in particular. I just think it's a ton of fun. As I said in the last video, I've played the beginning part of this a good bit. Let's take 4 unbreakings. 1 for each of these. I think this is the first time I've gone back. Yeah, because I didn't do this the other day. This is heading back toward intersection 1. That was just intersection 2 we were at. Right here, I want to build a zombie grinder. I just think seven spawners like that, it's too good to waste. Out here, this is where this is a fleecy box. This is what a fleecy box looks like. There's holes in the ground there. That's a fleecy box. Inside the chest in the middle is the wool. So each objective you have to get a wool. Now it seems like this is really easy, but like there's spawners in these hallways, and I had to light everything up. And at the top there was a zombie pigman spawner where they spawn already angry, and they have they're carrying enchanted signs with knockback and fire on them. So formidable enemies. I'm not as big a fan of going down this way as I am of coming up. Going down vines is very disturbing to me. So this is a really cool just view. And allowed Vech to change and have a kind of a drastic what's the word I'm looking for? Elevation shift. Where'd he go? So when Johanna first started asking to see spiders, I thought she meant regular spiders, so I tried to show her those. She didn't want those. And I thought she meant cave spiders, which there's a cave spider spawn in there. So then I had to go show her cave spiders, which I hate cave spiders. And then we eventually figured out that she meant zombies, because she was asking for the green spiders. I'm like, well, what is she talking about? There are no green spiders. But she calls the zombie spiders. There's a ghast spawner over here. We're not quite to it yet. Which I'm going to save for down there. Which I'm going to save for getting gas tiers once I have the ability to make potions, which I don't have yet. I'm coming here is where we get the view for the title screen. It's like this or something, or maybe it's facing the other direction. Oh, for the title card. You can't quite well, maybe we can see. So we're in this ginormous cavern with a river of lava beneath us. We went from one part of it to another. really cool. When this map came out, there were a lot of complaints that it was too monochrome, but I really like it. I think the color is fine. So we're coming back to intersection 1 now. The only problem with this map is there's so much travel time because the map is so huge. We only covered a little bit of it right here. Here's intersection 1. This doesn't look safe, but actually is. Lower Mines was the second wool. Everforge was the third wool. And then we had the fourth wool back by the zombie pigment spawner. So here's my first base. And let's actually, I'm not sure what's better. I have these. I'm going to save that and fix that. And fix that as opposed to wasting more enchants. 19. Wow, okay. Because that saves me an unbreaking book. Then the shoes will cost 23. Not sure how that makes sense. You know, while we're doing this, let's go, just so you don't have to deal with that. I don't know. There's something to be said for doing all of your enchanting legitimately, like not using enchantment bottles, but like this map is meant to be challenging enough that you kind of have to, like the reason you get so many enchantment bottles is because you need to use them. Let's put these there so we can access them anytime we want later in the map. We can do that. I don't know. Guess we'll do that. 10. Yeah, I mean the map is supposed to be a challenging map. You're not supposed to be able to just get through it and kind of lollygag around. I mean it's still, what was it? 16. It's definitely fun. I mean, it's not so difficult as to not be fun. So I bought a new mouse when I got this computer, and the rolly thing on it just does not work. Oh. So I can't quickly roll from one thing to the next. You saw that happen in the video on Saturday, where I went to I scrolled to torches to throw down a torch, and it like flipped back to bow. While I'm here, I'll show you just the rest of the map. I'm not sure if the computer's going to be able to handle me sprinting up here. Looks like we're only recording at 24, which is a real shame. Oh, that was foolish. That was even more foolish. Oh, good thing I didn't put that diamond armor in yet. I thought, wow, what a waste of that protection. I should turn this back up. So this was one of the areas. This is where the white wool came in. This was all dark, and there was, I think, 6 or 7 cave spider. Like right there was one. Cave spider spawners. This was all open, and this looked nothing like that. And I created this ooh. I guess there's enough room for them to spawn back there. It was supposed to, those are half in the darkest area though. Those are half blocks. But I guess there's some lighter or darker patches there and along this edge. Because the idea is that only spiders will spawn in here. And then there's obviously a bunch of hoppers, which are dumping all their goodies here. They drop Flame Venom XP, and then chipped Flame Venom Fang swords, or perfect Flame Venom Fang swords, spider hide armor, and fire protection books. Here was the white wool, the first wool of the map. Yeah, so that's kind of what happened. There's 3 different entrances to the map. You actually spawn quite a ways from here. And then you come by one of these routes, whether from over there, or from over there, or over there. You teleport to one of those places, which have different settings. Like one has food, one has supplies, one has wood, I think, yeah. Food, supplies, and wood. And you pick which one you start at, which is kind of nice. And then you work your way through the starting areas, and then you come down here, and then you have a fun little area here. There's a spawner down here that spawns triple stacked skeletons on minecarts, and they have where's all this? I don't know why those are there. So I created this area where I could just slaughter them and take all the goodies. They drop swords and hoppers. There's no hoppers here because I took all the hoppers. Anvils, lots of poison, feather falling books, looting books, fortune books. I should take a looting sword. And let's put some unbreaking on it. So I created this whole area with all the hoppers leading to these charts, and then a creeper came and blew it all up. So that was kind of a major bummer. Yeah, if I ever come back here, if I ever come back here and fix this up, I'm gonna have to make it. And that's what happens. They're gonna be wearing the diamond armor when I get back down there. Okay, well, I should probably call this a day from here. Wow, if I lose all this stuff, what a waste of an episode. But that's a little tour around Inferno Mines. We'll call it a day. Thanks for watching. Comment below. Talk to you later. Bye.